All right, today we're trying some cheap Walmart lasagna. This is Great Value Lasagna with meat sauce. This is a frozen meal that I picked up at Walmart. It cooks in minutes in the microwave, but does it taste any good? I've had this before, but I've never reviewed this on this channel, so I'm really excited for this episode. Let's check it out. So here it is over here. This is the Great Value Lasagna with meat sauce. This has lasagna layers with pre-cooked pasta with zesty tomato sauce, seasoned ground beef, and gooey ricotta for a hearty dish that's sure to satisfy. Well, that sounds good. And also too, here is some additional information from the back of the box. Feel free to go back and press pause if you want to read it more carefully. And price for this was $1.37 Canadian. It's actually cheaper if you buy multiples of this. You can actually get it for $5. Anyways, enough about all that. Visually, I gotta say, it looks okay. It looks totally acceptable, but it's not how it looks. It's how it tastes. Now, as I mentioned, I have tried this before, but I've never reviewed it on this channel. So let's give it a first bite for this channel, at least. Here we go. Great Value Lasagna with meat sauce. First bite. Let's do this. The pasta tastes fine. The meat sauce, you can really taste that tomato. Now, it's not a very aggressive tasting sauce. It's not bland, but it definitely is not very cheesy and flavorful. It's not that kind of intense type of sauce. It's a subtle sauce, but the flavor is there. It's not bland, as I mentioned. And the pasta, it tastes fine. It's not overcooked. It's not undercooked. It is a nice tasting lasagna. Let's take another bite. All right, second bite. Let's do this. I'm really liking the sauce. The sauce is good. It's a tomato-based type sauce. Now, I wish it was a little bit more meaty. Some lasagnas, you can really taste a lot of that beef, a lot of that meat. Here, the meat is sort of forgettable. You can't really distinguish everything. It's not like you're going to eat this and think, wow, what a meaty lasagna. Like, this kind of just even tastes like a cheese lasagna. But regardless, I mentioned that I've had this before, and the reason I keep coming back to this is not necessarily the taste. It tastes fine, but it's the price. $1.37 Canadian. Look, if you were to ask me, does this taste good? My answer is going to be, it tastes good enough. Honestly, for $1.37 Canadian, I mean, I can't really complain. If this was priced higher, then yes, I would be more critical. But to be honest, it tastes fine. I wouldn't go out and say that this tastes amazing, this tastes great, but it's enjoyable. It's acceptable. Is it good? It's good enough. You know what? Let's take one final bite and then we'll wrap up the review here. There we go. All right, final bite. All right, let's close off this review. So as always, I am the grocery store dude, and this channel is all about trying interesting grocery store food, including this Great Value Lasagna with meat sauce. Price for this was $1.37 Canadian. It's even cheaper because you can get 4 for $5 Canadian. The price is great. The portion is decent, and the taste, well, does it taste good? It tastes good enough. It's totally acceptable. It tastes fine. I like that tomato sauce. The pasta is cooked fine. I wish it was more meaty and there was more meat to this, but still, for $1.37 Canadian, I would recommend this if you're looking for some cheap, microwavable, frozen lasagna that cooks in minutes. Check out this Great Value Lasagna with meat sauce. All right, well, that formally ends the review. Thank you so much for watching. If you've enjoyed this video, please take 1 second and hit that like button. And look, if you enjoy watching some guy, me, awkwardly review frozen microwave TV dinners, then you gotta subscribe. I mean, my channel is full of awkward moments and awkward videos just like this. So feel free to subscribe. No, but kidding aside, if you do want to see me review more interesting grocery store foods, by all means, feel free to subscribe. You don't have to. But if you do subscribe, I'll see you in the next video. Because as always, I am the grocery store dude. And until next time, enjoy these foods. In moderation, of course. Lasagna.